This week's Torah portion of Vayetzei, Parshat Vayetzei, is not only, or does not only have a special significant message because of the Parsha itself. There is a significant message because of this week. This week marks the third Yortzeit, the third Azkara. It's 3 years since our dear Gila is not with us, since her ptira, since her demise. And on Thursday night, we will have a special Azkara for Gila and make a siyum. And on Friday morning, we will go to her kever, inviting people to join us and to pack packages for children in psychiatric wards for Hanukkah, that they should have those special packages, gifts that they can enjoy on Hanukkah in those psychiatric wards to bring a smile across their face, Le'ilui Nishmat Gila, in Gila's memory. And in the Parsha it says, we all are aware of the dream that Yaakov Avinu has. Dreams mean a lot to me, and the reason why is recently I found myself talking to my wife about the dreams that we try to have. We dream about seeing Gila again. And once in a while, people, members of my family, my children, my wife, they sometimes have a dream about Gila. I have never, ever dreamt about Gila once since her death, and I think it might be something subconscious. But they tell me that that's the closest they can get to hugging her, to kissing her, to speaking, conversing, and seeing her once again in the dreams. And it's a dream that we wish would come true. And in this dream of this week's Parsha, we know the vision that Yaakov, Jacob has. There is a ladder. It's not a ladder that is on the earth, but it was placed, mutzav. Mutzav means that God took the ladder and cemented it in place on the land below, from the heavens above. And then, the top of the ladder would reach the heavens. But the ladder begins from Shamayim, from the heavens, and is placed by God into the land below, demonstrating to us that God places that ladder in order for us to respond to that ladder, in order for us to initiate an action as a result of that ladder. And the Rashar here says, interestingly enough, even though the Torah confirms that God placed it there, ultimately, the main goal, the aspiration of man is Rosho Magia HaShamayma, to go from the ladder below and to ascend towards the heavens above. We aspire towards theology, towards spirituality, towards ideology, towards a greater idealistic living, towards a living whereby we can see children who are psychiatrically or in psychiatric wards and suffering and going through mental health challenges, but at the same time have people around us on Gila's Yortzeit packing packages in order so that we can bring a smile on those children's faces in psychiatric wards. That is Rosho Magia HaShamayma, to have a ladder that's cemented very much in the ground, very much in a physical place, very much in a physical manifest, but to aspire towards greater heights, to use that physicality for a spiritual and idealistic purpose. And sure enough, says the Rashar Hirsch as follows, Ubenogea Yaakov, kol asher ba'aretz nikra v'no'ad lit'alot u'litramem el ha'tachlit. Everything that is in this world, in the physical world, in the land of below, is trying to aspire to arrive hana'aleh, to that which is above us. Shu tzava al yedei shamayim. Our goal is to reach higher levels, that which is in the plane of the heavens above. This is very painful for me because I'm supposed to convince myself as a father who lost his daughter that while my daughter struggled in the physical world below, she has aspired to and reached the planes of Sulam Rosho Magia HaShamayma, to the aspirations of the heavens above, to a spiritual purpose, where Gila, through our actions below, in the ladder that is planted in the world below, in the physical world, still reveals herself from a platinum, from a place above, from a plateau in spiritual realm. May it be that our acts below, in the Sulam Mutzav Arza, our actions that we demonstrate by clinging to this ladder that is cemented from Hashem below to us, will somehow allow us to connect, to aspire towards those dreams of connecting and realizing and actualizing Gila's way in the heavens above through the ideological means and expressions that we express below. May this be the Ilui Nishmata. May it raise her neshama higher in the heavens, and may her neshama continue to reveal itself in some form or fashion, because we so long for it, down below here in the earth that we live. This is the Jewish way. It is the way that Yaakov Avinu dreamt in the Parsha, and it is and always will remain the Gila way. Shabbat Shalom.